So now the next application. The next application is to establish the relation among various physical quantities. You have one physical quantity where it is going to depend on the other physical quantities. I am going to find out what is the relation. For that again there is a simple example given here. Obtain an expression for the time period t of a simple pendulum where it is going to depend on mass, length of the pendulum and acceleration due to gravity. But here the k value is given there. At last I can find out the equation. So here simply I will write t is directly proportional to mass, length and acceleration. Power A, power B, power C. And always when you need to write the proportionality sign to equal to sign, introduce a constant k. Now in the left hand side you have only time period, so t power 1, then mass alone m power a, then length l power b. This is acceleration due to gravity which has a unit of l t power minus 2, so it's power c. Then right hand side and left hand side I am going to add and write everything. So here it will be m power 0, l power 0, t power 1. This side you have m power a, but l power in both the side, in both you have. So I can write it as b plus c. Then t is only here, but multiply these two, minus 2c. Now what I should do, the next step, there also I have just equated the powers. Here also just equate the powers. When you equate the powers, a is equal to 0. Then b plus c is equal to 0. Then minus 2c is equal to 1. So from this I can understand that c is equal to minus 1 by 2. So substituting minus 1 by 2 in this equation, I get b is equal to half 1 by 2. Naturally a is equal to 0. Now I am going to substitute this values in this equation, first equation. So there I get t is equal to k into m power a, so 0, l power b, so 1 by 2, g power minus 1 by 2. What does the minus sign indicates? It's going to be there in the denominator. Then what is power half? It's nothing but root. The both l and g is going to be in the root, but g is there in the denominator. M power 0 is 1, so that need not be mentioned here. So k is 2 pi, so t will be equal to 2 pi into root of l by g. At last I get an equation where t is equal to 2 pi into root of l by g. So I have arrived at a relation where this t is going to depend on length and also the acceleration.